Hey there! Stay logged on to your number one award-winning online radio station, Hafak Online Radio, the radio for the society.
Hey, you're welcome to the number one online radio, talking about no other one but Hafak Online Radio, and you're tuned to the show, The Ray, anchored by your one own person, Ambi. Yes, that's talking about me, and I'll be right at your service every Thursday evening at exactly 4 p.m. Where we'll get inspired, we'll get motivated, and of course we'll rub minds to know what we need to do to move on in life. Well, today, because it's our first episode, hooray! Because it's our first episode, we'll not be specializing on anything, we'll just talk generally. Yeah, when I mean talk general, I'm talking about motivating us generally. Yeah, because we as humans, we have diverse situations. We are different people with different personalities, and we face different challenges at different times. Yeah, sincerely, life is in phases, and everyone has breaks, because you know what, change is constant. No condition is permanent. Yes, this is our first episode, and I don't want to get you all, so I'll be right back after the short break. Go in. Welcome from that break, and this is Hafak Online Radio, and it's the show Race, and of course it's I on the steering. I'm the captain, right? Yeah, I'm steering the boat today, and I don't want you to get bored. So you see, how many of you heard that life is not a bad business? Yeah, it's true. Life is not a bad business, because life comes with lots of challenges. Life comes with lots of hardship, desire that life goes through. But then hit an obstacle. You're not afraid because you failed. You remain a failure. Equally, you accept and stay defeated. So the idea is, once you get hit, once life throws that punch, get up, just yourself and move on, because that's what life is all about. You gotta move on. Staying in a static means you don't want to change, you don't want to upgrade, so you're not moving. Means you're just, that's not what we want for ourselves. We as humans have this ability to desire greatness, to want to achieve greater things. So yes, this is lesson telling you to step up, to move on, to keep moving, keep striving, keep grinding. Don't ever give up, because that's what matters in life. Yes, sometimes life will kick you around, but sooner or later, just realize you're not just a survivor, you are a warrior. Yes, you're stronger than anything. Life throw your way. So don't give up, so don't settle for that. Yes, it's time to move on now. So quickly, I'll talk on accurating your thoughts here. But before I proceed, I would like to the comment section, and I want you to tell us that thing that describes what is spiritual. All about it, all the things. Oh, and I don't just want to describe myself. Sincerely, when I talk to both you that are listening and to myself. So I don't want to just motivate myself. I want to inspire you too. But I know also that everyone of us get inspired in different ways. Yeah, we get inspired in different ways. I could get inspired reading a book. Someone else get inspired by music. The other person dancing. Some other person's okay, let me not say, but really, yes. I don't have to say the rest. Yeah, that's why something at stake. I'm not talking about too bad even though those that are just have a dream, have a goal, have a desire, you have something that you want to achieve, you want to become someone great, but you know what? Yeah, that's another form of sleep. So it's time to awake. It's time to step up. It's time to game up. Yeah. So, but all of this have to start with the right. Yeah. How can you judge others accurately? Have not learned to judge yourself. So you see, before you judge others, stop, judge yourself, check yourself. Right. Yeah. So if that's whatever you're doing your to achieve, that's the big, like the common thing. Go think it, believe it, then you can achieve it. But yes, so whatever you have to say, think with someone want to think, just have some person, something big about. So it's not about wanting or desiring to. It's about thinking, and when you think big, when you positive thoughts, yeah, ensure that you get positive vibes. Because the truth is, your vibes and your thoughts are not positive. Before you know, comes your reality. And what is that? The opposite of positivity is negativity. So you're not thinking positive, that means you're thinking negative, and that will affect what becomes your reality. Yeah, so thinking your way through your problem is safer than wishing your way through. Yes. So you don't just wish now, because the truth is, if it comes at the point of desire, at the point of wish, truly it will never be reality. So you think your way through, and then you follow your dreams and then actualize them. But then, like, you're taking step by step. So the first step is think right, positive, think big, think about what you want to achieve. Then try as much as possible to convince yourself that this is what you should do. Because the truth, you don't believe in yourself, you don't want facts. Sincerely speaking, if you don't believe that something is right, there is no way you can convince others to believe that that thing is right. So it is what you believe that others will, because you believe in it, you would want to persuade other people to believe that same thing. So I'm still talking about accurate thinking now. So I've said think positively, think correctly, think big, think right. Yeah. So now when after you've gone beyond the process of thinking, the next thing should be action. Back up your thoughts with action. The number one action I would suggest is write down your goals, write down your dreams. What is it that you want to achieve in the next 1 month, in the next 2 months? Now, talking about writing down goals and dreams, let's not forget that there is the short-term and long-term goal. Now, your short-term goals are goals that you want to achieve now. It could be daily actions you want to take to fulfill your bigger dream, which is your long-term goal. Now, what am I saying? It's simple. If I desire that in the next 3 years I want to build a house, right? Now that's a long-term goal, 3 years. So it's just logical for me to do a short-term goal, which is probably monthly. Probably I could decide that, okay, every day I will be dropping 1,000 naira. I'll be saving 1,000 naira in view of the 3 years dream that I have. It could be that every month I could decide that, okay, I'm going to drop 30,000 or 20,000 naira aside for the building project. So now my short-term goal is in line with my long-term goal. Now, so that is how we achieve our goals. So that's number one action. That number one action I said already is penning down your goals. Write down your dreams. Write down what you want to achieve. Put them on pen and paper. Please don't put them, I don't mean paper like just a leaf of notes. I'm talking about a full note where you can always go back and look at it and refresh your memory, remind yourself that, okay, this is what I want to do, this is what I have listed down, and each time you could visit and then think, oh, I've done this, oh, I've not done this, oh, I didn't do this right. Yeah, so you should have a book and a pen where you jot down what actions that need to be taken. No wonder a friend of mine I know, she has a diary, a daily diary. Man, you can't go near that diary because her daily things that happen in her life daily, she goes there and writes, including the things she wants to achieve. So sometimes you might be talking to her, something comes to her mind, and she goes and pick up the diary and she's writing, and you're like, seriously, you have a visitor? But then that's just the mindset. She has programmed herself that, look, whatever comes to my mind that I feel would make my life better should be written down. And once it's written down, it's easier to recollect. Yeah, sometimes our memories don't hold some things because there are so many issues on ground. There are so many issues in our minds. Yeah, so that's what it's all about. So the number one action is pen down your goals and your dreams. Taking action, like I said already, another action could be saving. Yeah, saving towards achieving that goal. Like I made an illustration of the house where I have to drop like 2,000 naira every month. Yeah, so it could be saving. Another action could be going to learn a trade, a skill. Another action could be going for professional courses to get the right certificate. Another action could be going to meet experts to teach you or to tell you what needs to be done. Yes. Another action could be making all the research, could be Googling some things, it could be making research, making findings. So yeah, just have to take actions that are in line with what you have taught and what you have written down. Yes. Then the next thing should be believe in yourself. You can do it only if you believe in yourself. Seriously, because the truth is, I already talked about believe a little earlier on, but I'm still going to talk about, if you don't believe it yourself, don't ask anyone else to do so, because you cannot just you can't give what you don't have. All right, you cannot give what you don't have. So yeah, and the next thing is trade with caution. Yes, now you've thought about something, you've penned it down, you've written it down, you've taken actions towards achieving it. Sometimes let's not forget that when you take those actions, you might fail at it, but don't remain there. Don't remain at that point, because the truth is, failure is part of the process. Yes, failure is actually part of the process. So don't jump, don't feel bad when you fail, because it's actually part of the process. Even Edison failed 10,000 times before perfecting the electric bulb that we have this day. So don't worry if you fail. My only worry would be if you fail and stay defeated, stay in that failure. Learn from your failures, learn from your mistakes, because that's what life is all about. There's no one that has a success story that hasn't had a failure story. Yes, there's no one that have become rich that hasn't tasted what it means to lack. So you're not there alone. You're not the first person to fail in life. So you just have to raise up. Once you fail, learn from your mistake and move on. Yeah. Now the other thing is your deeds. Yeah. You should also try as much as possible to make your actions go in line, your daily actions, your minute by minute actions go in line with whatever dream you have. But quickly, I would want to chip in passion. Yeah, your passion. Ensure that whatever it is you put down is something that goes in line with your passion. Now, why am I bringing in passion? I'm bringing in passion because at the point where you fail, it is your passion that will help you bounce back sometimes. In fact, let me not say sometimes, most times, your passion for something will actually help you bounce back, want to go back and find other ways to make whatever it is you engage in a success. So, you need to be passionate about what you do. Like I always do, I try as much as possible to give my best at every time time that I have something to do. If I'm going to write an exam, I should be able to give more above average of my time to studying, to making research. If I'm in school,